Welcome back to the Career Catalyst. I'm your host, Alex, and today we're doing something a little different. We are pulling back the curtain on the hiring process. Joining me in the studio is Sam, who is interviewing for our lead creative strategist position. Sam, thanks for being brave enough to do this on air. Thanks for having me, Alex. I'm excited and only a little bit nervous. Perfect. That's the best energy for an interview. Let's jump right into the deep end. Sam, tell us a bit about your journey. How did you end up in the world of creative strategy? Well, it wasn't a straight line. I actually started in data analytics. I loved the numbers, but I realized that data without a story is just noise. So I pivoted. For the last 5 years, I've been bridge building, taking hard data and turning it into human-centric campaigns. I love the aha moment when a strategy finally clicks. I love that. Bridge building. Now, let's talk about pressure. In this role, you'll be juggling high-stakes clients and tight deadlines. Can you tell me about a time a project went completely off the rails and how you handled it? Oh, I have a classic for you. Last year, we were 48 hours away from a major product launch when the lead designer had an emergency and the client suddenly changed their core message. Ouch, that sounds like a nightmare. It was a coffee is my best friend kind of weekend. First, I didn't panic. I gathered the remaining team, stripped the project back to its most essential elements, and we worked in 4-hour sprints. I stayed in constant communication with the client to manage expectations. We didn't just meet the deadline, the simplified version actually performed 20% better than the original plan, turning a crisis into a performance boost. Nice. So, why Nexus Media? You could probably work anywhere with that track record. To be honest, I've watched how you guys handled the Green Grid campaign. You didn't just sell a product, you changed the conversation around sustainability. I want to be part of a team that values bold over safe. We definitely don't do safe here. Before we wrap up this segment, do you have any questions for me? I do. If I were to join the team, what would success look like for me in the first 6 months? Great question. Success would be you taking ownership of one major account and finding a way to streamline our cross-departmental handoffs. We're fast, but sometimes we're messy. We need someone to bring the method to the madness. I think I can definitely help with that. Fantastic. Well, that's all the time we have for the hot seat segment. Stick around, folks. After the break, we'll talk about Sam's portfolio,